Hello loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Melody. I'm a Nigerian based content creator. If this is the first time you're seeing my face here on YouTube, thank you very much for stopping by. But if not, hi, you're welcome. Please, either way, kindly do well to click on the subscribe button so you can join the fam. Don't be a stranger. Alright, so today let's just get into what I have for you guys. If you've started making money at all, like these are some of the things that you can do to ensure that you know where your money is going. Financial literacy is not something that we have been taught like all our lives. We have been taught to follow a pattern. At the end of the day, even when we start making money, we cannot even know where the money is going, and that is why I'm making this video, because I've been a victim of earning money and then I'm just thinking, okay, where did my money go? I can't see where my money is going, but then the money is actually going. This is going to be in a 5-part series, so I'm going to be talking about 5 different ways, and I'm going to be sharing it into 5 different videos. So I'm going to be leaving the playlist down in the description just in case you want to check all of them out when they are all out, of course. Okay, so the first thing I want to majorly talk about, something that I feel like is very important when it comes to investing in yourself, or literally just putting in your money to help you at the end of the day, yeah, is to buy health insurance. Guys, I'm not going to say this enough, because at the end of the day, we know, we know how much medications take from us. Even when we are trying to self-medicate, it takes money. And talk more of going to the doctor, and it even gives you you even get more risk of self-medicating, which is not a good thing at all. Nobody is advised to take care of themselves when they are sick, because they feel like, oh, I'm feeling headache, and then that's paracetamol. Paracetamol doesn't just solve the underlying issue. You need to see a doctor or a medical consultant for you to know exactly what is wrong with you. And because of how expensive hospitals can be, people tend to shy away from it. Like, no, I'm not going to the doctor, I'll just go to the chemist and just grab a quick something. Oh, this thing's supposed to solve it, this is don't assume what is supposed to solve your problem. That's how some people don't even know, oh, I have this kind of sickness, until it is too late. I'm not saying everybody has access to this, but everybody should. I have seen health insurance that sells as low as 1,000 naira per month, and you get covered for the most basic things. You understand? You get covered for the most basic things. You can pay as low as 1,000 naira per month. There are definitely ones that are higher, but then when you're talking about primary care, accessing care from any standpoint, you should be able to understand that that is very, very important. Rather than, it will save you from self-medicating, it will save you from throwing in your savings to sickness. It might not even be you understand? It might not even be you. It might be a family member, it might be your mom or your dad. I'm not saying any bad thing is going to happen to anybody's health, but then some of these things are literally inevitable. You can't put a pin on it and say this is never going to happen. I understand that some people are like that. Okay, I'm talking too much now, but at the end of the day, you need to buy health insurance. Health insurance is important. It saves you a lot. It saves you unplanned spending. It saves you from spending too much money on something that an insurance company could cover for less amount of money. You understand? Yeah, and I'm talking about this also based off of any sort of insurance that you feel like you want to buy. If there are insurance that you think that, okay, you think that this is going to be important to you as a person, then go ahead and get it, because at the end of the day, you don't know when this thing might come in handy, and then you might need it, and you just discover, oh, you're spending 5 times more the amount of money that you're supposed to spend on the normal day or the normal month, or 10 times more. Hospitals are expensive. I know that you know that, and health is also expensive. But then when you have health insurance, when you have your health covered, when you have the health of your family members, maybe the ones you're responsible for, you understand, when you have their health covered, it just saves you a lot of stress. Personally, I'll talk from my own standpoint. Yeah, just because there was health insurance, when I had to go ahead and now calculate, okay, how much could have been spent on this, I discovered that okay, this is how much I pay for my health insurance, and this is how much that I spent on taking care of this situation or taking care of this inevitable circumstance. And it was like, I'm not even talking double, I'm not talking like 5 times more, I'm not talking 10 times more. You can imagine, I am not, to be honest, I'm not talking about 10 times more the money that I normally spend on health insurance. It was way more than that when I had to calculate how much could have been spent, like if I didn't have health insurance covered. So like, guys, I know what it has saved me for the past couple of months. I know what it has saved me, and I know that it can also save a lot of people. Like sometimes, even as a young person, you might have some things, like it doesn't necessarily mean that you are sick, you understand, but you might have something that you want to run a check on, and then just because you feel like you can't afford it, you tend to go to the cheaper route that isn't so cheap after all. Because if you had health insurance would have been cheaper. If you want to like get started on buying health insurance or anything of that sort, you can hit me up. I'll leave a link in the description to contact me, and from all the entire videos I'm also going to do, if you're interested in any of them, you can hit me up. I'm definitely going to be leaving links that are going to be useful like throughout this video. But then if there's any other thing, you can just hit me up and like let me know that. Maybe you just talk to me on Instagram and let me know, or you want to get health insurance and you don't know where to start. Because definitely there are a lot of companies out there that sell health insurance, but because I'm telling you this, I know some of the best companies that you can work with and you don't have issues. Believe me, I've worked with a lot of them, and I know the ones that I've regretted working with, and I know the ones that I'm still happy with working with, and I can recommend them, like even with my eyes closed. I know the ones that I can definitely recommend. Yeah, so just so you don't get into trouble, like they said that you cannot access care because of this, that. No, I can give you like legit health insurance companies that you can go ahead and work with, and you will not regret working with them. That's on period. Alright guys, thank you very much for sticking to this video. The second part and the third part and the fourth part and the fifth part are going to be linked in the description, so go ahead and check it out. Definitely it's all about like financial literacy and having the wisdom to spend in the best of ways, like instead of just throwing your money out there or not being able to keep track of your money. You can lay these things, and then at the end of the day, you know that okay, these are your benefits. This is what you've gotten laid down. Like you have your budget. You have your budget for the month. This is where you like this amount of money is going for the month. So yeah, thank you very much for watching again. Don't forget to subscribe. I don't know if this video was helpful, but if it was, go ahead and click on the like button. Yeah, and share to someone who you feel like might want to buy health insurance but needs convincing. Okay, I don't know if I was convincing enough, but if you need more information on that, go ahead and contact me. The link will be in the description. Yeah, you can talk to me on Instagram, and I will definitely like answer you like straight up. Alright guys, bye. I'll see you in my next video.